Well, hello there. My name is Ingrid Elizabeth. Currently, I live in Berkeley, in the Bay Area, California. However, I grew up in a small town in southeastern Ohio. Growing up, my dream was to someday dance, sing, and act on Broadway, yet somehow, well, by dating a succession of very talented acoustic musicians, I found myself on a very different kind of stage, that of the folk singer-songwriter world. There are plenty of elements from my cabaret lifestyle that I brought with me to the folk world, though. Fancy costuming, suggestive lyrics, and stage banter, and even gyrating dance moves while playing my previously wholesome acoustic instruments. Because I figure someone has to bring the funk to the folk world. Might as well be me. These days, most people know me through my left coast sultry roots trio, Coyote Grace. In Coyote Grace, I wasn't just the resident ginger bass player. I was also the booking agent, manager, logistics coordinator, newsletter writer, merch girl, and overall mama hen for the band from the very beginning. It was a lot of hats to wear, and oftentimes the creative art of songwriting was the last item of a very long to-do list. The only glitch was that I really wanted to write songs. So now that Coyote Grace has been taking large chunks of time off the road, I have had more time to focus on other projects and musical endeavors, as I've been touring and even trying my hand at co-writing with my sweetheart, Tylen Greenstein. It's all very new and exciting, and also freaking scary. My musical inspirations are a potpourri of soul-infused sounds. From Broadway musicals to Motown, country to R&B, classic rock to old-timey gospel, to good old-fashioned lesbian folk. With my own ginger twist. Unlike most of the other women in this project, I haven't actually written that many songs. I could probably count them all on my opposable digits and still have a few left to spare. But I have closets full of unfinished songs, which is what inspired me to take part in Real Women, Real Songs. Also, I work well with a deadline. I don't create in a vacuum, so having a supportive community, that's you, to be accountable to is the kind of kick in the tutu I really need to bag a new song each week. On stage and in my songs, I like to be the femme I want to see in the world. In bringing all the aspects of myself to sit down at the table together. The Midwest girl next door, the sappy lesbian, the goofball, the burlesque star, the hippie pagan child, the smarty pants, and the working class liberal. This weekly songwriting challenge for an entire year will end me up with 52 new songs. Some anthems, some duds, some lullabies, some cheesy love songs, no doubt. But in the end, I'll be really grateful to have new songwriting buddies, more than I can count on my opposable digits, and I'll probably have to find a new way to keep track of my song catalog.